Hi everyone, welcome to this Wednesday runes reading for this week, January 10 till next week, January 16. Are you ready? Let's see what Odin have in store for us this week. Let's begin. Okay, so the first rune is Teresa's. Now, this is the rune that represents the thorn in your feet, the little tiny grain of sand that is blocking the wheel, um, the little something that make things not able to be perfect. It's the little obstacle that we see, but we don't know how to move around it. Love. Your love life right now, it's not what you want, but you don't know how to change it. There's going to be some difficulties, but they won't last. Some relationship might be tense. There might be some fight. You will have to take a decision. Money. Some difficulties that won't last again. Um, you're missing a little bit of money uh, to get what you really want. So, for example, if you want to buy some furniture, well, you're short. So, wait a little bit. Also, if you're tight, it's not time to give money to people. You will feel the consequence of it. Work. There's going to be some problem of understanding or problems in the relationship. There's some blocking. Again, a decision to take. Health. Small problems, they won't last. Be careful also to not get caught into seasonal depression. Okay, so the next one. Oh, okay. So I don't know if you heard it. I picked one and one fell. So okay, the one that I picked is Dagaz, and the one that fell is Gebo. So I'm gonna read them together, and I'm gonna also read each of them. So let's start with Dagaz. That's the rune of spirituality that would bring you to the extreme, both positive and negative one. And it will tell you that you have to find balance or the right middle for you and do things with balance and positively. You have to move forward to discover new things and make things work. Love. You're in an era, sorry, of change. You will have to do some action to make your relationship go in the way that you want and to find good solution for make it happen. If you think that the worst is at your door, well, open the door and see by yourself. It's not as bad as you think. Money. So either you're satisfied of your situation and you don't want to move forward, or you're not satisfied but you don't want to take risk. Well, if you don't move, you won't get nothing more. So it's time to take some initiative and make things move. But also remember to be careful. For example, if you do some investment or some things like that, be sure that you're doing the right, you're looking at the right place to put your money. Okay, don't get scammed. Work, you're not really happy in your work situation. You could have better, but you will have to do some action to get it. So if you stay inside your own little world, you won't be able to open new doors and get some new opportunities. So stop saying that you're okay like that and move. Go and see what you can get. Health. If you have an illness, maybe you will feel it again. It's time to look and search to discover what brings you to that state. Well, for example, is it some stress? Is it some people that make you feel like that? Is it some food that you eat? Is it, you know, seasonal depression can be it. Maybe because you don't have enough sleep. Try to find what brings you there. Because if you want to heal your mental state and your body, remember that both of them goes together. For Gebo, now this represents a gift. Um, what we're, when we're giving, sorry, it's a way to give a part of ourselves. Could be a simple gift, or maybe sharing, or even a sacrifice. Now, remember when I say sacrifice, it can be, for example, stop smoking because one of your kids is sick or something like that. Okay? We don't talk about killing people or death or anything like that. Remember also that when we receive, it can be beneficial, it can be a gain, sharing from someone that might be giving something to you or even sacrifice themselves for you. Love, you might receive a gift, a beautiful love declaration. Your relationship is based on action that brings you happiness. You might um, you might see your soulmate, or maybe you're feeling like you're giving too much and you suffer from it. So it's time to put things in balance instead of um, telling that other person that they're doing too much or they're not enough, they're not good enough for you. Money. You might win or receive some money that will be welcome. It's time to play. Of course, if you have some problems with it, don't. Or if someone is owing you some money, then go and get it because you might need it. Also, someone might ask you for money. So if you can, it's time to share with whether it's your favorite charities or family members, friends, if you can do it. Work. You might get the job that you are dreaming about. Take it. You will be the right person to get this opportunity. Health. There's something good, whether it's a project or a new research that will bring you healing. Try it. If someone around you is having health problem, it's time to be courageous and help them. Now, basically, if we put the two of them together, well, um, there might be some change in your love situation. So maybe you will receive a love declaration from someone else. Um, so in money, well, either you're moving and get some money or not, you stay like you are. So, yeah, if you receive some money, you can either invest it or take it to pay your bills. And if someone is owing you money, it's time to go and get it. Um, in the work, yeah, you might get the good opportunity to find the job that will bring you happiness. So go for it. And in health, well, yeah, for your illness, you might discover a new treatment, a new medicine, something that will help you to treat it. Okay? And the last one for this week. Oops. Okay. It's Lagos and it's reverse. Okay, so this is the runes that represents traveling and moving. It's the rune of woman. It's also related to water and going back to the source. It's the symbol of intuition and consciousness. Love. You're getting far from each other. Physical distance might bring um, the heart distance. So you will have to get closer to your partner. But if you're feeling too close, maybe it's time to put a little space between you two. Money. You're feeling like your money is going away from you. You're spending more than what you win. So stop spending everywhere and mostly in things that you don't need and that cost a lot for nothing. Um, if you made some plans to take some traveling or vacancy, well, no, it's not time for it. It will only bring you problems and big debts. So it's not a good time for it. Work. Um, if you had some traveling to do for your job, there's a chance that it's going to be canceled. Uh, you should follow more your intuition in your work situation. There might be a contract that's going to fail. Health. There might be some problems with your memory, or you're not as, how can I say that? You're not as awake as you should be. So maybe you're not all there, or For example, if you have some trouble, you're thinking too much about them, so you're more in the past or in the future than the present. So be careful about that and try to stay present and aware of everything that's happening around you. So, this was this week rune reading. I wish you all a happy and blessed Odin's Day and a wonderful rest of the week. Thank you.